when I was a child, I used to attend funerals in the Spokane Tribal Longhouse with my father. Sometimes we would show up and I would see other kids would be outside playing. And I'd say, Dad, I want to go outside and play too. And he said, no, you can't. There's coffee to be poured. There are tables to be served. There are floors to be swept. And so he'd make me, most often against my will, go in and serve coffee, serve food, wash tables, sweep floors. And when all the work was done, he would sit me in the second row behind all the elders. And in those days, the first row were the people who understood and knew the old, what we call now the old Indian hymns. These were hymns that were sung in the Spokane language to pray for the deceased and to pray also for the family of the ones who were grieving. And even though I never understood the words of what they were saying, there was something so powerful about what they were doing. And many times as a boy, 8, 9, 10 years old, I'd sit behind them and weep. I think, what is this that I'm feeling? I don't understand what it is that I'm witnessing, but I knew it was important. And then only 2 or 3 years ago, I was attending another funeral, also on the Spokane Indian Reservation. And I looked around the room, and everyone was speaking English. And I waited for the hymns. And finally, at the end, one man stood up, my father's brother. He stood up by himself in front of that room, the last one standing on that edge, and he sang those hymns, the ones that he knew or could remember. And when I saw him standing there alone, something in my heart broke. And I said to myself, I cannot let him stand there by himself anymore. I will learn the prayers. I will learn the songs. I will learn the stories and the language to the best of my ability, so that as he stands there on that edge, he doesn't have to do it alone. And maybe someone behind me then will hear that and stand with us.
कसले गरेछ मनमा आए पो गर्ने हो आन्न के गर्ने कुरा गर्ने मान्छे कोही छैनन् कोहीले गरेनन् छन् त थुप्रो छ मान्छे कोहीले गरेन यो भाषा